Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you guys how you can create this easy curly bob with a nice cornrow style at the side. So if you're interested, please continue watching. So the first thing that I did, I started out with dry, stretched, washed and conditioned hair. I parted a triangle. I parted a square section to the corner of my head because that was where I wanted to put the cornrows, and then began to put the rest of my hair away so that I could focus on the cornrows. So when doing the cornrows, the style that I really wanted, I wanted them to go in like a slant so that it kind of could give it a little bit more stylish effect as opposed to it just being cornrowed all the way back. So I decided to do them at an angle. Of course, I used my Cream of Nature Perfect Edges edge tamer to kind of help and assist me with the cornrows. So that really did help a lot. And then I began to do the cornrows. So what I really am doing, I'm using old recycled hair from my passion twists fail. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up in the cards above and below. But I attempted to do the passion twists and it didn't really work out. So instead of wasting that money and wasting that hair, I decided that I really wanted to recycle it and kind of get this style going. So I showed you guys the hair, and what I actually did, because it was too long, I cut the hair in half. And after I cut the hair in half, I began to crochet it into my hair. Now I didn't really get to show you guys the style, the pattern, sorry, I didn't get to show you guys the pattern that I used, but it's basically cornrows all the way back, and at the front I had 3 cornrows going down to the side of my head and then back because of how I wanted the hair to lay. I really wanted it to like have a full effect at the top of my head, so I decided that I would do the 3 cornrows to the side and then join them and go straight back. And I believe this pattern worked out. I really like the braiding pattern that I did. I got a full look from it. So I'm just showing you guys how I did the crochet and how it began to build up and began to look full. So I'm basically finished at this point and I was really feeling my hair. But I don't really like long hair on me, especially if it's not my hair. I don't really like it, so I decided that I would kind of cut the hair into like a little bob. I was really feeling this hair. I was feeling very vivacious and lion-like. I really liked this hairstyle. There was really no method in me cutting the hair. All I know is that I wanted it to be a bob. I didn't really want it to be so long. I don't like long synthetic hair on me. And the reason I don't like it is because it gets tangled easily. So I don't see the sense of keeping long synthetic hair on me. I really didn't want it to tangle. I've done this style before with previous hair and it tangled a whole lot, and I decided that I didn't want that look this time around. So I finished up the style with some mousse. I don't remember the brand right now, but any alcohol-free mousse will do. And I put it all over the hair, and I even put some on my cornrows just to kind of freshen up the style and let things lay where they need to lay. Then I got my edge tamer again, and I kind of slit down my edges, little edges that I had out. I slit them down, and I was really feeling good because I know my edges game is not on point. But this time around, it was on point. And that is basically it for the style. I decided to give you guys a full 360 look of what the style will look like, and I believe it came out good. I believe that the hair does not look that frizzy, and even if it does, I don't mind the little frizz that I have. I believe the style came out very good, and guess what? I still have more hair left over, so you know I'll be trying another style very, very soon. So that's it, you guys, for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And as always, enough love, big up yourself, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.